On March 11th, 2019, Path of Exile announced a new stash tab to be added, the Unique tab. This allows you to store and showcase one copy of every unique in-game. When I read that, I knew what I had to do. I've set off to obtain every unique in-game in the solo self-found game mode, filling the Unique stash tab completely. This shit will take a long ass time and won't be easy, but I'm always down for a grind. I'm Mathew Lighty, and this is All for One.
Hello, welcome. This is episode 161 of All for One, the quest for unique completion. And we are in Faux Crucible League, aka Standard, making actual progress with actual builds, having an actual good time. This episode is very long. There won't be an outro. There's not much to qualify. Everything is pretty self-contained and enjoyable, and you will enjoy it. And there is time for that, but it is also time to duel. That's right, Yu-Gi-Oh's 25th anniversary collaboration with Ice-T Aesthetics has a limited edition drop for Blue Eyes White Dragon and Dark Magician Girl merch. It is limited edition. There are some pieces in certain colors that are already sold out, so get them while supplies last. For example, no more extra smalls for the pinks. They do have various sizes, and these are amazing. Yu-Gi-Oh's 25th anniversary features some of the coolest licensed gear that Yu-Gi-Oh has to offer. Personally, I am a massive fan of the Blue Eyes White Dragon, but the Dark Magician Girl is equally as cool. They do come in black and white for the long sleeves and sweatshirts, and for the actual shirts, Blue Eyes comes in a blue, Dark Magician Girl comes in a pink. Grab these while you can. I bought mine yesterday. Somebody say it's cheating, but no, I wanted them now. You could use the code Lighty10 for 10% off all orders, Lighty20 for 20% off all orders of 2 or more. You can also get the app by scanning the QR code on screen or on the website to check out the savings and newest drops and things that happen. Free shipping for all items of 10 or more, and it's just fantastic times. Come celebrate Yu-Gi-Oh's 25th anniversary with the coolest merch. Now back to the episode. Alright, a lot of cool drops, a lot of fun things, a lot of amazing moments, so enjoy it. Hope you have a good one. I'll catch you in the live stream. If not, I'll see you in the next episode. And here it is, episode 161 of All for One, the quest for unique completion. It is news to me that you could have Replica Cortex be Uber Replica Cortex, so it's twice the mods. Ooh, okay, I'm in. Alright. There's 4 chains and 4 forks and 4 extra projectiles. Everything's crit capped. But there's not AoE, and there's not extra attack speed, and there's not extra life. It is Maven Witness, but they're gonna melt, which is all I care about. This part's gonna be the worst. The ads. The ads have all awakened Fork GMP, awakened chain, awakened crit, basically. Oh, man. Oh, he's still doing it. He's dead, though. I'm not sure why the balls are out. This is the last one. This is it. Oh! Alright. So that's that. Man, if I got the jewel, I would coom. That's wild you can actually do the Uber replica. Witness. That's not right. No. I got Nebulous at least. It's exciting in itself. Well, I don't know yet. Ow! The ring is very funny. The ally damage one. I need almost perfect. The worst part about Nebulous is trying to get actual perfect Nebulous. Getting a 20-20-20 is honestly harder than anything else. Oh, that's such a meme. Trap with white sockets. It was 2 though. I just saw white and I saw elegant. I got a little excited. Every time they update Delve, it basically resets the entire shit. Because of how they changed Delve, there's these little flicker strike spiders that occupy a lot of the yeah, it's because they wanted to prevent ZHP builds from being able to do Delve, basically. And here's the hard part. The ads. Because there's the invisible threshers. And, like, they added a bunch of basically Flicker Strike-esque mechanics to Delve to prevent built with low life pools to be able to do it. I'd probably have to change my build to be able to do this sort of content. Now they're only missing one pair of gloves. My desire to do Trial Master has increased exponentially. Granted, Hate Forge is at 2%, and I'm actually missing 2 uniques of a Trial Master, which I can show you real quick. It's not great. The odds are bad, because it's, again, 2%. But I'm also missing, 1% allegedly for Hate Forge. I am also missing Yao-Max Accord, which is just a 9%, so not too bad, but it's, I'd like to get it. I have everything else, but Hate Forge is like such a pipe dream. But eventually we'll get Hate Forge. How many Towers of Ordeals it takes, I don't know. I technically need to use 1 Tower Deal for the actual map tab portion of it. So that part, I actually need one for on top of everything else. The fight's a piss walk. I'm really gated by nothing but Delve and oh my god, I died to the miasma on the ground. I'm gated by Delve and the Incursion. The other metrics are so common, and he's so weak realistically. As you can tell, he dies in. Oh, I can't loot this. Ooh, that's spooky. What is happening? Oh, there we go. Okay. I had to wait for him to disappear. Imagine if that was a Hate Forge, I would have shit myself. But, yeah, so getting Trial Masters is, like, so bad. It's really hinged on cool. It's hinged on how many incursions I want to run, which I could do. Farm incursions infinitely, easy peasy. Delve, less easy, less peasy. But I do have a lot still saved up as far as delves, and there's like probably 5 or 6 architects that I've just left and bosses I've left. This build can do pretty comfortably. Not to mention just like other bosses this build can do pretty comfortably that are nearby. So, it's not the end of the world. But delving is a place on Earth, as we know. So not a place I like to frequent, but it is content I have to do. And streaming in Discord tanks my recording frames. When I share screen in Discord, I go to like half a frame. Delving has been paying off. Not only did I get another piece of the ultimatum, but I got little red ring for the boss that I have to keep doing anyway, so it's a bit of a moot point, but it'll be fun today. Whenever I eventually get the red ring off of, like, the king guy or the other dude, at least then I'll be like, free from those bosses. He's just such an angry dude, Crystal King. Angry dude. Fury of Fire. Not the Blighted Rogue. Hey look, we were just talking about this. The Brother's Gift. 5 Divines. This is why I've been doing cemeteries. Don't vendor. Trade. Boop. I am still trying to make my boots. I don't remember what stage of the boot I'm at. I think I'm on Reforging Crit. Suffixes can't be changed. Reforge Crit. That's what I was doing. So the fun part is, we have lab today as our thing. Not great. We know this. But the fun part is that I am missing Life, Frenzy, and Power Charge for my Grand Spectrums. So what that means is, at the very least, if we see any jewel on the ground from a silver or a lab trove, it could be a new unique. That's the thinking positive part. Okay, first chest of the day. Any? Nope. All right. Respit until lab is better. Yeah. I don't know. What do we do about lab in this circumstance? Because it's like we're also in a way wasting our tributes when I don't even have full silver keys. Today's a horrendous lab day. If we like pocket the spin and then the next day it's a good lab, I just do that instead. Today's particularly bad because I have to do every single one of these rooms but this one. So I have to do gold key, do one of these two. Go to aspirants, go backwards, do the other one. Go forward through here. Then I have to go up here, do this, then go backwards, up here, do this. I can only open 2 or 1 of the silver keys. Okay. That's taken a while to do. But pretty much exclusively from Tujin. I'm done buying those fucking rings. Okay. What? Is that all it has? The only mod it had is blind chill enemies on hit. Can roll any combination of multiple ones. Blind chilled enemies on hit. Redeemer just has like blinds the whole screen. Oh. Great, now I can conditionally blind things. There's no way to ensure it doesn't get filled up. There's always a chance. That's okay. I think it's worth the risk. Okay, that paid off. Hypothetically, that paid off.
Cool win.
So, any of the charges would be cool. That's actually pretty good odds. So, any charge, or there's nothing to block. There's no prefixes. I'm gonna forget the suffix. Yeah, there's any of the charges. The chaos damage one would be fine. Any of the res ones would be fine. Stat ones are also fine, even if they're not strength. It's fine just to have stats. I am a little under on int, so that's fine. Really, not a whole lot of... I mean, there's very little chance that I hit nothing useful here. Okay, so now we've got some consideration to have here. That's a pretty good array. So I'm probably gonna drop endurance on stun. I get frenzies from blood rage, so I don't need frenzies from that. So I'm probably gonna, since I'm gonna be dropping endurance charge on stun, I think I'm probably going to be. I think we're picking up the endurance charge. Yeah, that makes the most sense, I think. Also, not for nothing, but every single roll is perfect. My rings aren't good, by the way. They're literally just like kind of mediocre. Like, even my sense mods aren't good. This one has like chaos leech, which is fine. I don't have the alt quality void manipulation, so it's fine. All right, double crop blunderbore. +2 AoE plus Warcry. Yeah, Warcry is useless. AoE is good, but it's not enough. Really need at least +3 gems, or if not +4, to make it worthwhile. Back to tuning for rogue markers.
Fair enough. Suppose I've got some more.
Oh! Hat rogue markers. 10,000 out the gate.
Always a pleasure.
Poppy Lighty. I have no idea what the fuck it was. Oh, I guess not. Oh! I've gotten one awakened exceptional gem. I got a... what am I not reserving here? Oh, clarity. Oh, I have no fucking clue what this was. Total guess. Okay. Okay, sure. I mean, that was a literal shot in the dark. Oh, we got a gem. Cast one channeling. You know, that's one of the more rare ones, too. Just not what I need. Pretty sure I have it, though. Oh, maybe not. This might be new. That's not awakened. That's not awakened. Guess I was missing 4. Well, now I'm back to missing 3. Yeah, that's new. I don't really know any builds that uses cast with channeling. Oh yeah, I guess General's Cry is the main one. And then Indigon builds. So Indigon Mjolnir. New gem, rare day. Not any unique, but it's only very little amount of awakened gems I'm missing. Chamber Beam being not a hit and having pen might be a little bit problematic for tank builds, but I guess it depends on your regen. For Genesis and Petrified Blood still help with that. Alright, last thing of the day. Fingers crossed. I can't see. We got a gem at the very least. Is it Echo or Cascade or Multi? Cast when channeling again. Hey. Never see it, you know, in a 300 awakened gems, and see it back to back. Okay. It's crazy that there's only like one div card we can hit that I care about, like the entire game now, basically. If it's not Shield Bearer, I don't really give a shit. Do the Squire card. Just kind of funny. Hey, brother's gifts. I'll take that though. Speaking of cards I don't give a shit about. No Squire card, but it'll do. It'll do in a pinch, right? Technically, this will actually be the second level 100 on the All for One account, but they're gonna come like fast and furious as I start rotating them through 5 ways. Yeah, the way that Stasis Prison works is you have to do 5 ways, and then you have to get Unrelentings. Then you have to put in an Unrelenting in the 5-way. So one of the 5 has to be an Unrelenting, and then you have a chance to get Stasis Prison from that 5-way, unfortunately. So it's a multiple step process. It's very shitty. This card's level 100, so time to take all of their gear, all of their jewels off of them, and now put them onto a different character. I'm a Scion now. That's Aspirant's Trial. I don't want to do 5 ways in Aspirant's Trial. Never done Scion 5 ways before, but I like getting free level 100, so one in Rome. The only things that's really different, I guess, if anything, is I lose a little bit of mark effects, or no, I lose a little bit of Tailwind, lost the Chain of Projectile. I gain a little bit actual damage. I gain mark effect. I gain rage. I gain leech. I gain stun immunity. Oh, Peggy! I'm pretty sure that star is unrelenting. In the top right, or that one is. Maybe we have two unrelentings. Yeah, I don't mean there's not much of a difference. In this versus whatever. Oh, good. My game just crunched. God damn, fuck the crunch. That was particularly rough. When I like dash into a boss as they're spawning and start hitting a wall, that's the real crunch. That's when it gets like extra intense. 1 FPS. Okay. First unrelenting on the Scion. Good. Show me Stasis Prison. Nope. Yeah, they're real tanky now. Oh, I got hit. You saw that? Took a little bit of damage there. I can't tell. Am I still fighting the boss? Or is she dead? No Stasis Prison. Okay, Silver Chest, Grand Spectrum. Come on. Oh! Wait! We're missing Frenzy Charge. No! No! At least we saw one. Alright. It's fun to see. Avoid elements. Yeah, we're missing grand spectrums of each color. We're missing frenzy charge, power charge, life. So any of them that could be the ones, but that is not the one. But that'll be the last lab for the day. So I think every day we'll just have a good, probably honestly remove lab from the wheel. And then just every day there's a good lab layout. Every day there's a good lab layout, we'll just do tributes until we hit a grand spectrum. I think that makes more sense. Because running, like spinning the wheel and hitting lab on a bad lab day is like pulling teeth. It's almost like a waste of spectrums because, or a waste of tributes because they could sometimes they don't even have all the chests. If there's not 3 silver keys, it's just so shit feeling to do. Because you don't get grand spectrums. Unyielding flame. We were missing this thing for so fucking long. Oh, Peggy. Okay, we have some blue, so we could do a reforge on our boots now. We're putting on elusive and hopefully, you know, getting something. Well, hopefully the prefixes don't fill out. That's the only real concern. It's elevated, double elevated boots. It hit nothing but our elusive, so perfect. That was the best case scenario. Well, best case scenario would have also been hitting 35 move speed, but there's a chance I just hit, you know, tier 1 move speed or tier 1 life. 10 move speed. I didn't think that was going to happen. This just cost me 2 divines. Now that's an exalt. Incursions have been shit all day, but hopefully this double corrupt is good. The what I would want, I think, is duration gems, AoE gems, for auras, that sort of stuff. There you go. There you go. One nice little MTX there. I spend every day end the stream with a feared rotation, pretty much, if I have one, and that's always a disappointment. Always. Until it isn't, but so far it's always been a disappointment. There's a couple things I can hit. Like, I can still hit a good grasping mail. I've never hit a good one off of Chalupa. Never got anything good off of Feared at all himself. Could get a good Triumvirate. Could get a missing unique from Uber Elder off the Shaper side, technically. Could get my Cortex Jewel, never do. Could get a good Synth item, never do. Man, imagine doing flawless Chayula and not getting a single anything. Wowee. No. This is definitely buffed content. I require aid! Oh, Peggy. Is it a 2-socket? Yeah, I get to val it. Let's go! Again, I just hope that the Uber Cirrus Flask comes at the end of me getting my Awakened Gems and my Massive Thread, because I do not want to go back. Done up! Oh, I almost just died to that fire right there. Inside the thing. Oh, okay. Where am I? I'm not gonna have any room to move here. I'm a little bit out of room here, buckaroo. Oh, it's not bad. He's dead. I mean, it's about as good as loot's gonna get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, it's impressive, but they're not usable. It's like 8. Duration replaced. Warcry 9. 10. There they go. Yeah, worst 5-mod ever. I've gotten one pretty good one. This one was okay. Proj, Aura Trap, which is like elemental and feeble, but like Proj, Aura Trap, I believe all 3 of those are affected by Icicle Mine, so you can get +6 Icicle Mine levels. It's like it's a stretch, but you know, these gloves are shit, so what are you gonna do? Blunderbore, the Great White Hope. Okay. 2 AoE. Literally nothing happened. Fantastic. Informing at these incursions these fucking middle pieces in Ultimatum, and they are not as common as I'd like. Did farm out 2 Trial Master, so we'll give those a throw. Still just missing from Trial Master this piece of shit mace, Yelmex Accord, and of course the best gloves and rarest gloves in the game, Hateforge. So, you know, yeah, we all know. I know, you know, we all know together. I'm never gonna see it. One day I'll see the gloves. I don't know, maybe not. I feel like they're the. I'm at the bus and the. Well, there's the scepter. That's a new unique. I was gonna make some SpongeBob reference, but that's fine. Oh, cool. Hey, look, I can click the Chaos Orbs. No, my Chaos Orbs. Alright, well, this is a new unique. So, I will enjoy the fruits of my luck. Yelmex Accord. This is very cool. New unique, new day, new me. It is a scepter. Mine bottom rolled. That is okay. Increased damage with Val skills. Reduced soul gain prevention duration. So the amount of time for which a Val skill is on effective soul gain cooldown. It doesn't actually mitigate the prevention, just the prevention duration. If it said reduced soul gain prevention, this could enable you to permanently utilize Val skills, but the duration it doesn't work. It also lets you gain an endurance charge, a friendship, and power charge when you use a Val skill, which is not great since the duration is about 8 seconds, so it's very short-willed. But it also gives you Shepherd of Souls, which says when you use a Val skill, other Val skills gain half of the consumed souls. Okay? And you deal 30% less damage with non-Val skills. So if I use Val Haste, we'll say half of those souls will go towards my Val Arc. And then when I use Val Arc, vice versa. So it lets you bounce between Val skills in a weird way. I do believe this will allow permanent uptime of certain Val skills and rotation, but it's not amazing. I don't even think Hateforge builds use them. But either way, most importantly, it is a new unique. And for that, we thank it. Very seldom do I get to add slots to this lovely tab. And now we are officially down to one singular missing mace, being a replica. Not to be confused with, many of the other things I'm missing. Fuck. One more Tower of Ordeals to run. Very exciting times. Yeah, Hateforge is like one of those Giga Forever projects that will keep chipping away. It's a 1% drop rate, so it's not likely. On top of being a 1% drop rate, actually building a Hateforge build requires so much tremendous amount of effort. There currently is a version of Volcanic Fissure that can run in Crucible via Crucible things, but to actually find a working Hateforge build is such like a ever-flowing process depending on the patch you're in. There's the glimpse, the helm, and its glory. I have to wait till the body disappears so I can take my loot. +1 minimum endurance, frenzy, and power charge. It's a cool one. As always, we toss the Val. Nearby enemies have malediction. It's a pretty good one, and it's a rare. It is a Shaper rare and a Redeemer rare. Shaper Redeemer hybrid Val mask thing. Okay. I don't know if I'll ever use this, but there it is. Does it retain its unique art at the very least? It does. Cool MTX, you know. So there's that. Not as cool as the dongle. So you saw me spun the wheel today, and I did want to just mention that I simplified it so it's less confusing overall. And I kind of added more leeway with how it's set up. And the reason I wanted to do this was really because it started to become not like advantageous for actually playing the game. So I just made it more streamlined with like equal rolls, so equal chances, so we're not always hitting the same kind of things. So I just made it occurrences, and I removed the lab thing, and we just check if lab's good for that day. So it's much easier to hit a variety of things and stick with it all day. That's the idea. Because just swapping trees every 6 hours is, you know, brutal. So if we get things like Exarch, we have the optionality to, like, you know, also do incursion while farming Exarch. So we don't have to swap all of our shit off all the time. Because every single day, I mean, if there was a better infrastructure for swapping trees, and we had, like, templates, I'd be all for it, but there just isn't, so wait for this to finish. No. Well, I got Forbidden Flesh, but... Shield. Or Flame. Oh, Terrible Shield again. Still valid. Okay. I don't remember which ones I have. I've got like 10 or 15 in total. I'd love to get Scion ones, if possible. Witch for Masterminded Discord. I don't have that one. But that's not a bad one. Extra exposure is good. Not terrible. It's not like a great one. Not terrible. I have a witch one for... Wait a second. No shot! No shot! I actually have a matching pair. Holy hell! What? Get the fuck out of here. My first pair. Not terrible. It's free exposure. Big Harvey. Oh man. You feel the allergies getting to my eyes. It was like really nice today and windy. Oh, a whole orb! Oh! So the best depth to target ultimatum fragments is the best depth that you get the most bosses. And the boss spawn cap is basically roughly loose off the city cap, which is 600. So if you can get to 600 and farm 600 comfortably, you'll get the most, you know, you can. 400 ain't easy, for context. So it's like, you know, do what you can. But 600's the goal. I try to get a flare off of him. There we go. So you could flare and stun. I skipped like most of his phases just because of flares. Because that's... Oh! Okay. This is so lucky. Okay. Oh, man. Wow. Alright, so I don't ever have to do Crystal King again. Oh, shit. Holy fuck. Okay. Well, so I'm done with the Crystal King for purpose. I mean, until they add new uniques to him for some reason. But I don't think I have a cull on this build. There we go. I got another red ring too. I don't need it, but it's fun to see. There's my aspects. All I care about from him, so that is exciting. I'm currently waiting on... I need 2 more incursion ones. I have two sets sans incursion. So, I'd like to get those eventually. Zimzamar, come on, red ring. Come on, no. Mind cage. Come on, red ring. Show me, show me, show me, show me, show me, red ring. Red ring. Red, 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 mind cage. Okay, unique dedication from our Lord and Savior Pelagius over here with his Raid Shadow Legends reference. Our 7 league steps, our quad speed roll. They're almost perfect. If I could, we eventually get a corrupted, a tainted blessed orb, we can make it a 10. But they are extra nice 7 league steps. So thank you for that dedication. I do look like I'm squinting as this clip is happening because my fucking allergies are molesting me. Damn. That's actually very, very good. But I have to annul this. Full. Oh. Alright. 1 and 3. Add suffix, remove prefix. Otherwise, we're back to slamming. Wow. The mission success. I did. Everyone crafting removed the catalyst quality. No, Ellie Week. We lost the 50-50 in my eyes. Bummer. What else could we toss on? Any of these? I can go for chaos damage suffix. I mean, I'm hoping to hit. What's it called? Strength and despair. Bit of a pipe dream. Oh, God. That's great. All right. After all that, you won't have a Faith Guard. It's true. Faith Guard is terribly rare. I saw, hey, a tailoring orb. I saw that somebody... I was messaged on Discord, and someone got a Faith Guard from a Reliquary Key. And that's one of, like, the 5 to 10 uniques that is making fun of me. And the text is something like, one to sell to Lighty for 1 million GP or some shit. I'm sure why I check sense builds. I would never use them anyway. And, oh, what is that? Oh, Expeditions End. Man. Our 1 and 3. So bad. Curio Case Replacement Wing has 3 different uniques in them. You know, I don't know for a fact that they're equally as rare. But Expeditions End is one of the 3 that I have. The other one would be Fulcrum, I think, is here. Expeditions End, Fulcrum, and Shatter Shard. Alright, last wing of the day. And nothing. Oh, alright. At least we saw the 1 Expeditions End, and then we ended up getting 2 Tailoring Orbs and 1 Tempering Orb, so... You know, that's something. So these are crafted with Ambers, Sepias, Clears. They make them slower, take more damage from towers, and towers cost less, just makes it easier. Nothing else influences the dropper of Strangle Gas, but it's a 2% like every other fucking Uber thing. Last lane. Okay, so for those who don't know, when a Blight unique drops off of the Spore Pump right next to Cassia, it is the first thing that drops. That roll check is the first roll. As I was walking past it, I heard a unique drop before any other loot drops. So unless we missed the Blight check and the first item roll also just hit a unique, there's a pretty good chance there's a Blight unique there. Now whether it's Spore Guard or not, or Spore Guard, sorry, Strangle Gasp, I have no idea. But typically that means there's a Blight unique there. Also, you see how it's on the pump? So this is a fun little trick. See how all the loot goes around the outside, and there's a piece of loot on the pump in the center? That's, I would say, almost guaranteed a Blight unique. Is that middle item? Nope. But just to prove my point, how much I know the content. There's your Blight unique. This the next episode of All for One has a lot of very very clippable audio moments. Put it that way.
Finish this.
Oh! Oh, I just took the full buff slam. Oh my god. I just took all the tribute triple buff slam with the gargoyle. Fuck me. Okay, let's not do that again. That was a lot. Speaking of clippable audio. Dude, a third winds of change. Fuck off. What's the quote he has? Quad speed roll. There's no way to get a quad speed roll. But this is better. This is what Plagius would have wanted with his quad speed roll quote, you know? You know, if you go like to a gas station and you see like a gummy you've never heard of before, like Willy Wanker's Turbo Cranks or something, just like what the fuck is this? I'm like, that's what I want to try. Alright. It's like 20 fat men. No div card for Strangle Gas, but 2 gloves, amulets, currency, don't care. Alright, that is 30 logbooks, something like that, maybe more. We just ran. I think we are. Yeah, we're all out there. Let's do a. I pretty much had like close to nothing, like a negligible amount of resources beforehand, and we're at almost 500 astragali, 150 coinage, and 50 scrappies. I was prioritizing Gwen, obviously. Okay, that is 500 Gwens. Nothing new, nothing good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 uniques. If you're in beginning of SSF, this is fine. The rest is worthless, but yep. No Squire, no Anathema, no Mage Blood, no Headhunter. Hey man, any escapable is pretty decent, because they might change where things located, right? So it's always kind of cool to get an escapable one. Hey, at least we got an Awakened Gem. The shit. Oh, fuck the gem, bro! Fuck the gem! Oh, something good, though. I like that. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. I didn't know it was an amethyst flask. Baby. That's a good drop. That's a good drop. Alright, so now we're just missing Echo Forge from Maven, which is the rarest item from Maven. But it is probably, I don't know if it's the best flask. It's up there. Definitely tied for best, you know. Probably is the best flask, though. Hard to beat. It's hard to beat. It's really insane. It's petrified blood. Petrified blood. I'm only missing one flask now. It's very exciting. If we look at our flasks, I'm just missing a fucking explodey flask now. And then I've got all the flasks. We're back to being full flask mode. That's hot. Where are my colds? There they are. I know, it is perfectly bad. I don't even know how that happened, but, you know. It is, perfectly shit rolled. Perfectly shit rolled. Should we give it a divine? Just out of respect. There. Alright, now it's pretty good rolled. See? Went from perfectly shit to pretty good. That's definitely above average. I'll take it. That's nice. I think we should go spend some time at, you know, Uber Cirrus now, because, well, we're only missing one flask in the game, and he's the man who's holding it. And helmet. I did get a blueprint though. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, fuck. Again? Dude, that's just an actual wall of storms. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, Jesus Christ. Don't say die. No! Oh! Wait, I've got nowhere to go. Oh! Oh! Oh, no. Oh, they bent me over a barrel and they're fisting me. Oh! Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I just memed myself. I thought he was... I went left and right. I assumed he was tracking right. He decided to stop tracking and just stay left. So I went left to juke him and he was just still looking left. Fuck. Trigger! Oh my god, you piece of absolute shit. I was riding on your fucking taint for 20 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's phased. All I need, 5 seconds. This fight is 4 phases. I need 20 seconds of combat. That's all I require. It could be 10 minutes of fiddling trying to get to him. Hopefully this time I get something good. And... What? Okay. He just... I don't know where he... Oh!
The mana is spent.
Just goes to show how little time I need to actually kill him, but that was fun. Fail number 1, fail number 2, fail number 3, fail number 4, fail number 5, fail number 6, fail number 7. If we get Despair, these are really nice gloves. Life. It's pretty generic. But I'm stuck. +3, +1, and then +2 AoE is +6 auras with Empower. Yeah, I guess 3 levels. Yeah, +7. Sorry. The auras will be big auras. If you wanted to add medium core to Path of Exile, you actually could. And I think that'd be a fun way to do it. Imagine Path of Exile, but every time when you die, your character's not deleted like hardcore, but there's a 1-minute respawn timer. And every single subsequent death doubles your respawn timer. So 1 minute, then it's 2 minutes, then it's 4 minutes, 8 minutes, 16, 32, an hour and 4 minutes. That would be medium core. That would be real medium core, where you're on your 50th death and you have to wait 6 weeks to play the game.